it's hard to be disciplined to that. You kind of want to play what you see. And I'll tell you what, Clyde being the aggressor and Shelby now kicking the ball off and trying to recapture that momentum.
Well, even though we are tied at 14, you feel momentum has slid over to Clyde, and the Flyers will start the third quarter with the football. The Whippets have it teed up at the 40-yard line. Again, start of the third quarter, 14-14. Shelby and Clyde. Winner gets the winner of Van Wert and Wasion. Next Friday night kickoff is going to be a low-line drive. Hit one of the up men. He's able to scramble and get the football.
Was that an onside kick?
I don't know if they were going for the onside kick or not, but they kicked that ball.
I mean,
it was a low-line drive, and it hit one of the up men, and luckily he just kind of turned around, was able to grab it. If that ball went off him another yard or two, the Whippets could have had it.
That thing came in spicy
at
hot,
the 45-yard line.
Hot.
You got that run. They got those at Wendy's. You got that at the 45-yard line is where Clyde will take over. So they've had good field position all night. They start at their own 45-yard line. 11:59 to play. Start of the third quarter. 14-14, Shelby and Clyde. Flyers have it at their own 45. Handoff Daniels up the middle. Got a hole. Broke through into Whippet territory. Knifing his way. 45 down near the Whippet 42-yard line. A grown man run by running back Mike Daniels.
You nailed it, Aaron. That is a grown man run. And they've already changed it. It's a formation we haven't seen. You got the H-back to the right. They got a loaded backfield. And it's just power. That's just power football. So Clyde's coaching staff went in and said, listen, here's what we're going to do. We're going to line up. We're going to play Clyde football. And we're going to do what we do. We're going to get behind our O-line, and we're going to pick them up, and we're going to drive them down the field. That's what this drive's all about for Clyde.
First and 10 at the Whippet 43-yard line. Handoff again to Daniels up the middle. Connor Hankel's got him by the legs. David Ray's got him up top. He'll fight his way forward for about 2 yards down to the 41. Good job that time by Hankel, who got him low, and David Ray got him high. The linebackers took care of him that time.
Yeah, great job. And also, you're getting two double teams in there. Cam Armstrong, A.J. Cornett, just the center guard, the guard tackle are getting eaten up. That's a nice job to allow David Ray and Connor Hankel to go in. Good job by the Shelby defensive front there.
Second and 8, Clyde at the Whippet 41-yard line. Daniels slips left side, breaks a tackle inside the 30. First down, 20, 15, riding him out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. As I'll tell you what, are down near the 10 as he kind of disappeared out of our vantage point, and Mike Daniels running downhill. A home and kitchen supply first down, and the Flyers moving that football. Looks like at about the Shelby 12-yard line.
Man, tougher than a $2 steak on that drive, wasn't he, Aaron? I'll tell you what, how about that play? Two stiff arms. We saw a little bit of the speed as well. Good job by Shelby secondary. Push him out. Now remember, the field shrunk. If you're Shelby, you got to win first down.
First and 10, Clyde at the Shelby 12-yard line. Handoff to Daniels. They're getting a handful here. He'll get it down near the 7-yard line, fighting his way forward. David Ray, also bottom of the pile. Camden Armstrong as they tackle him. Going to put the ball down near the 6-yard line. Actually put him on the 7, so put him on the 7. I'll tell you what, right now, really impressed with how hard Daniels
he runs really hard.
This drive.
Yeah, and like I said, same formation here. You got all your strength to the right side.
Second and 5 at the Shelby 7. Left side, Daniels broke a tackle. Going near the end zone. Is he in?
Yep.
I think he got in.
He's in. Touchdown.
It's a touchdown. Mike Daniels, grown man run after grown man run. Hang on, there's a penalty marker.
Yeah, we'll see what
around
happens.
the 6-yard line, and that may be on Clyde. It is a hold.
Yep, that's, I better say, anytime you get it around there, that's a hold. That's just simple power right there. So if you're Shelby here, now you're going to have a second down and about 15 here, so that's going to kick them back 10 yards. That's exactly what you needed here. So once again, if you're Shelby's defense, line back up. It's like Men in Black. Get that little red laser out there. You forget that last play. You're going to line up here, make your adjustments. So you've seen power, 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 and then they came back with the counter there. So those are the two plays that we've seen here out of this formation in the second half.
And power from Mike Daniels up and down the field here starting the third quarter. Clyde second and 13 as they move the football back. They'll hand it Daniels right side. Breaks another tackle inside the 5, and they'll drop him around the 4. Mike Daniels with incredible power on this drive. And again, Clyde is knocking on the door. Michael Daniels, the senior, well over 1,000 yards, and he has been impressive down to the 3-yard line. He's been good on this drive.
That's hat on a hat, Aaron. That's what it is. That's why you do that. So Shelby's got to make sure they get the numbers to the power side.
Third down and 1 from the 3. They'll hand it to Daniels right side, and he'll pull his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Clyde Flyers. And I'll tell you what, it's a man's drive. No bones about it. Yeah. They were going to run the football right at the Whippets on that drive, and they marched it right down the field.
Yeah, that's Woo! That's a rock you to sleep drive right there. That's what I said, Aaron. So you played with us for a half if you're Clyde. What did I tell you going into the half? Clyde's coaching staff went in and said, listen, Shelby gave us their best punch. We're going to come out in the second half. I guarantee you he was challenging their manhood at halftime. I guarantee it, Aaron, and you saw the results of that coming out after half.
Point after is up and good, and we'll step aside. 9:16 to play third quarter. It's now Clyde 21, Shelby 14. Back in a minute. You're listening to high school playoff football on My 100.1.